Hi there, welcome to our fall 2016 What's New. As always, I'm here with my good friend Jay.
Hello everyone.
We'd like to talk about what's happening for the rest of the year. We have some interesting things coming up. Tell us about what you've got planned.
Yeah, just working on some new music. We've got a show coming up at Manhattan's in Guelph on September 1st. That'll be with what I call the Funktet. So it'll be bass, drums, sax, keys, and guitar. So that's it's going to be a fun show. You should be there. Funkalicious.
Okay, if you look behind us, we have some MTD basses. And for anybody who's an aficionado of MTD, we have some really spicy news. Mike has acquired a 40-year-old block of Cocobolo. Apparently this gentleman was saving it to build cabinets and decided, no, I'm not going to do that. So Mike just happened to be in the right place, the right time, got the wood. I happened to be at Mike's shop picking up that bass there on the right, which is a stunning bass. And I said, Mike, what do you got? And he told me about the Cocobolo. I said, I'm interested. Send me photos when you're got it all book matched. And just this past week, I got photos from Daniel. And I sent them to you. And what did you think?
I like it.
You liked it. Anyway, so if you go to our MTD page or our coming soon page, you'll be able to see the two photos. Cocobolo 1, Cocobolo 2.
Cocobolo U?
Cocobolo U.
Could be you.
Could be. So have a look. It's like one-of-a-kind pieces, 40 years old. First bass, we've already nailed the specs. Roasted ash with a fingerboard just like that. African blackwood, similar to ebony in that it's articulate, but it's warm. It doesn't have that bite to it. It's sort of like Brazilian rosewood on steroids. I mean, when you play
it's
that
an Olympic year.
yes,
Just keep that stuff.
when you played that bass, it had a lot of bite to it.
Yeah.
But it wasn't harsh.
No, it's punchy. But yeah, it was nice. I like it.
When Mike strung this bass up, he emailed me right away and said, man, I put the strings on and right away it's just killer. He said, this might be a bass you want to hang on to. So, it's mine. Let's pistachio is mine too. Anyway, let's talk about Federa. Okay, great snap.
Thank you.
You're good at that. Federa. As you can see, these are the Chancellor's Federas. The bass here on my left, my immediate left. 50th birthday present to myself. I still remember the day that I talked to Vinny and said, the koa that you supplied us is okay, but we have a nicer piece in mind. Would it be okay to swap? And we think it needs a Brazilian rosewood fingerboard. Anybody who's seen the fingerboard is very nicely figured. I've had guys say this is the best bass I've ever played. It's just killer. And the Imperial on your right, which you've done some great videos on, is equally nice.
Yeah.
What do you like about that?
Oh, it's just, I'm a big fan of having the high C string, so it's pretty awesome for chording, and then the extra frets is awesome, and it just sings. The bass just sings.
And what's the top made of?
It's cool.
And what kind of shirt do I have on?
Yeah.
I got a Hawaii.
It's kind of like,
Oh, of course.
yeah, of course he does.
Okay, so I've been to Federa, once, twice a year since probably 2003, and it's always exciting going there. You get to meet all your friends, and you leave like you're part of the family. But you, as a recent Federa artist, will be going there for the first time. So, what are you looking forward to? What are some of the things that will be exciting for you?
Well, to be honest with you, I'm just mostly excited to meet everybody. I've had some phone conversations and emails, but it'll be nice to finally put some faces to names.
Exactly.
And, so that'll be fun. And from what I hear, everyone is super nice there. So I'm just excited to go meet everybody.
Awesome. They're professional They're great at what they do, but they like to have fun. They enjoy what they do. I mean, they're just walking around with smiles on their faces.
That sounds like me, except for knowing what I'm doing.
They know what they're doing. You don't.
I got half of that.
You're winging
I like
it.
having fun.
You're winging it.
Yeah.
So while we're still on the topic of Federa, because you haven't snapped your finger yet, right?
No.
Yeah, we're still on Federa
Yeah,
talk.
we're still talking Federa.
We are possibly bringing back 3 new orders, all customs. I have a previous customer who bought all of number 1 down in Texas.
Oh.
Might be interested in one of them. We'll see. Anyway, so one is going to be a copy of Jason's number 1 bass, Imperial, chamber walnut body, redwood burl top, oak neck, ebony board.
Yeah.
Yes, looking forward to that.
Me too.
Next, golden amboina burl top, Amazon rosewood. It's a copy of an am bass. It's just killer. Looking forward to that. And a bass, because you're great at slap, of interest to you, spalted maple top, roasted ash body, bird's eye board. Phil says it's going to be a slapper's delight.
Yeah.
Yes. So those are the 3 bases that are potentially coming back. They should be on the newborn site soon, and of course you're going to just dig in with those videos when they're back.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yes. Shall we talk about Nordy? Hi, we're back.
Ta-da!
It's just like when Barbara Feldon, does she do a little thing and then something happens? I Dream of Jeannie?
Oh, yes. Yeah, Barbara Eden.
Barbara Barbara Feldon's Get Smart.
Yeah. I
Or
love Barbara Eden.
Or Tabitha on Bewitched, she wrinkles her nose.
Yeah.
And then something magic happens. So anyway, Jay snapped her fingers and all of a sudden the Federas are gone and we got 2 Nordys and an F bass.
Yeah.
For those in the know, Carey has decided to concentrate on his pickup business. He makes great pickups. A lot of people use them. I put a set of Nordstrands in Andrew Jacobs' Coda, and it sounds great. Andrew loves the Spectre, and looking to maybe get a Spectre down the road. But anyway, Carey's no longer making basses, and thank my lucky stars, I had the fruition to order a bass before he stopped production. My Ducati Red. That you did that really great video.
Oh, that's awesome. Great. It's so killer.
And the bass that I was originally going to keep, but decided not to because my Federa that I got for our 50th birthday sounds so much like it. That has a lovely koa top. Hawaii. So we have what's probably the last known Nordy for sale. I don't think there's any dealers in the States. I think Carey went direct. So he kept a handful of dealers outside of the States. We have a fellow from Japan who's quite interested, looking to sell one of his basses to move into that. But he has first dibs, but if he falls through, this bass is new, full warranty.
I love it.
Yeah, rosewood fingerboard, alder body, great. And you've got videos.
There's a couple videos on the on the YouTube channel.
Indeed.
So.
And what's this little bass over here?
Oh,
that is an F bass.
Nice.
But what differentiates this from your typical F bass? This is a neck through. Beautiful. Stunning Indian rosewood top. When Marcel showed it to me, it's like, you've got to be kidding.
I know. But he wasn't.
Yes. No, I'm going to do something here. Uh-oh.
This is not in the script.
This is not the script. This is... So.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. So, of course, we want to do something different. And I said to George, can we get some koa into this bass? And George, being the smart guy that he is, great builder, let's put a koa cap over the heel. So, we wanted to bring in the neck through just because it's different. Build quality is stellar. It's made in Canada. People in the States are looking at an amazingly good deal because the exchange rate's 1.35. So something like that would probably end up costing them 5.5 US, which, what's a Fidera going for? 12? So, a great deal for anybody using US currency. And it's a killer base. Oh yeah. And what else we can talk about? We don't need to just snap it, Spectre.
There it is.
There it is.
Look at that.
Okay, we don't have any Spectres in stock. The last Spectre that we had was a Ferrari red base. Zach came in, tried a whole bunch of bases that we had, and said, this thing is just perfect. So he ended up buying it. So when we come back from Brooklyn, we are making a couple stops. We're going to visit Stuart himself. Stuart's a great guy. He's got lots of interesting tales to tell. So we'll be bringing back another base for Michael.
Yeah.
That'll be his third Spectre. He's very excited about it. A gloss red base, much like who's the black Spectre? I mean, there've been so many, but the guy I'm thinking of, Extreme.
Oh, Pat Badger.
Pat Badger, yes.
Yeah.
That classic Get the Funk Out.
Yeah.
That whole album is just killer.
Oh yeah.
Full of great Spectre sounds. Anyway, and Tracy, she's getting a Amber Burst. Looking forward to that.
Cool.
And what's the Chancellor going to get?
What are you getting? Is it I don't even know this.
Oh.
Okay, wait a minute.
The Chancellor, it's Stuart's 40th anniversary. And I regret selling all those old Spectres I had, but you do silly things.
Yeah.
I thought, one of my favorite bases is a white, high gloss. So, let's get the fish on the 12th fret. He's got 2 fish.
Oh yeah.
40th inlay. I mean, you can see that on our website.
Yep.
So the chance he's getting a high gloss white.
You
With
slick man.
Doug Wimbish neck, would be a super nice base.
Yes. You're holding out on me.
And on a final note, when we're down visiting the folks at Fidera, we can pop over to New York City.
Yeah.
And one of your must-dos is visit a genuine
Italian cuisine.
So that's why I have this for Jason. We're going to go to
We're going to check out the
Eastside Marriott.
That's right.
Nothing more authentic
than Eastside Mario's.
in Manhattan. Till next time, thanks for viewing.
Ciao for now.
That's it.